Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 10th lesson of the ending course, the second level with Roaa International Academy. This is our last lesson in this level, so I hope that all of you have taken the benefit from the last lessons and the last courses. Today we are going to conclude this course with Unit 6, Can You Speak English? Can and can't, could and couldn't, was and were, words that sound the same on the phone. Okay, these are the elements of this unit. Where do people speak this language or these languages? Look here. We can say French. They speak French in France and also in Canada. Spanish, they speak Spanish in Spain and also in Argentina. Italian, they speak Italian in Italia or in Italy. Portuguese, they speak Portuguese in Portugal and also in you can say Brazil, I think. Japanese, they speak Japanese in Japan. English, they speak English in England, America, Somalian, and almost in many countries of Arabian countries. Which languages can you speak? Tell the class. I can speak English and a little Spanish, and of course, I can speak my language. So, about us, I can speak English and I can speak Arabic. So, what can you do? Can and cannot. Okay, these words are, or these verbs are the ability verbs. Something you can do. Okay, for example, I can speak English, I can swim, I can ride a bike. Okay, and also you can say I can't drive a car, I can't use computer, whatever that things you can do or you cannot do. Match the sentences with pictures. They listen and check. He can ski really well. The word sky as here, I think number D. Okay, this is number D, so he can ski very well, which will be with number D. She can use a computer with number A. Can dogs swim? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Where are the dogs? The dogs here are in number C. Okay, and I can't spell your name. I can't spell your name. It's with number E. And we can't understand the question number F. Okay, grammar focus. Say all persons of can and can't. I can, you can, he can, she can, it can, we can, they can. So can always come with all pronouns. Okay, so I can't, you can't, etc. And what do you notice? We notice that can and can't, or all the modal verbs can come with all the pronouns. Okay, by the way, على أي حال, the word can has a tongue twister. You know tongue twister? Tongue twister, it means I can the can, but the can't can me. إذا كلمة كان تستخدم بطريقة تعويد اللسان على الكلام. فلدينا كلمة تسمى أو جملة ليس لها معنى في التانج تويستر. I can the can but the can't can me. هذه لتعويد اللسان على السرعة. سأرسل إن شاء الله تعالى بعض الصور خاصة بالتانج تويستر. Listen and complete the sentences with can or cannot plus verb. I can speak English but I cannot speak Spanish. He cannot or he can swim but he can't drive a car. Can you swim? Yes, I can. They can play football but they cannot play tennis. We can watch TV and we can listen to music. Does or can she swim? No, she cannot. Practice. Tina can't cook. Can you? Listen to Tina and complete the chart, but correct or false. Actually, because we don't have the listening, we cannot do this exercise. Complete the chart about you. It's okay. So, can you drive a car? Yes, I can. Speak French? No, I can't. Speak Italian? No, I can't. Cook? Yes, I can. Play tennis? Also, yes, I can. Sky? No, I can't. Swim? I cannot. Play the piano? No, I cannot. Use a computer? Yes, I can. Complete the chart about your partner. Ask and answer the questions. Can you drive a car? So these questions you should ask your partner or your classmates, okay? So tell the class also about your partner, what he can do and what he cannot do. In this exercise, computers, talk about computers with a partner. What can they do and what can't they do? They can translate, but they can't speak English. The computers can translate, but cannot speak English. Okay, computers can translate and can write pottery, cannot speak English and cannot laugh, can play chess, can hear, cannot hear, can check spellings, that's right, and it cannot feel, it can make music and it cannot think, it cannot have a conversation, it cannot fall or fell in love. This about computers, okay? What can people do that computers can do? People can write poetry and can make music, can check spelling, can play chess, and also can write in English. Where were you where were you yesterday? هذه الجملة. Where were you yesterday? where الأولى تأتي بمعنى أين، أما where الأخرى فهي الماضي للفعل be. تمام؟ was and where, can and could. Read the questions, complete the answers. Present and past. What day is it today? It is Wednesday. What day was it yesterday? It was Tuesday. What month is it now? It is October. What month was it last month? It was September. Where are you now? I am in the foundation. Where were you yesterday? I was in the house. Are you in England? Yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Were you in England in 1991? No, I wasn't. Okay? Can you swim? No, I can't. Could you swim when you were 5? Yes, I could. Can you speak, or can your teacher speak the 3 languages? Yes, he can, or no, he can't. Could your teacher speak English when he or she was 7? Yes, he could, or no, he couldn't. Okay? Grammar spots: positive was and were, negative wasn't or weren't. Okay? I, he, she, it go with was, you, we, they go with were. Okay, guys? Here we have talking about you. Ask and answer questions with partner. Where were you? At 8 o'clock this morning. أين كنت الساعة 8 صباحا هذا اليوم? Where were you at 6:30 yesterday evening? Where were you at 2 o'clock this morning? Where were you at this time yesterday? And where were you at 10 o'clock last night? Where were you last Saturday evening? Okay, guys? Complete the conversation using was and were, wasn't and weren't, or couldn't. Let's start. Came. Dash you at a charity party last Saturday? Were you? Yes, I was. Was it good? Well, it was okay. Dash. There many people. Were there many people? Yes, there were. Henry there was. Henry there? No, he wasn't. And where were you? Why you or why weren't you there? Why weren't you there? Oh, I couldn't go because I was at Mark's party. It was brilliant. Okay, guys? 4 geniuses. 4 geniuses. الأربع العباقرة. The people in the photos were all genius or geniuses. Who are they? Look at these sentences. I was born in London in 1973. ولدت في لندن في عام 1973. I could read when I was 4. استطعت القراءة عندما كان عمري 4 أعوام. My sister couldn't read until she was 7. وأختي لم تستطع القراءة حتى أصبحت في 7. Match lines in A, B, and C and make similar sentences about the four geniuses. Okay, Mozart, born in Serbia 1938, Bent. Picasso, born in in Spain 1881, play the piano, could speak 8 languages, Bent 1. Nioi, born in Germany 1879, can dance 2. Einstein, born in Australia, can play the piano there. Okay. Ask and answer the questions with a partner about the genius. When was Mozart born? Where was he born? How old was he when he could speak or when could he read? Work in groups. Ask and answer questions about you. Where were you born? I was born in 1991. When were you born? Where were you born? I was born in Yemen. When were you born? I was born in 1991, 1st of September. How old were you when you could walk? 2 years. And how old were you when you could talk? 3 years. How old were you when you could read? 5 years. Okay, check it. The correct sentence. I can use computer. I can't use computer. Which one is perfect? I cannot. Was they at the party or were they at the party? Because it's plural, we should use were. Were they at the party? I'm sorry, I can't go to the party. I'm sorry, I can't go to the party. So number 1, I'm sorry, I can't go. She was at home. She wasn't at home. So she wasn't. He could play chess when he was 5. He can play chess when he was 5. He could. I can to speak English very well. I can speak English very well. So I can speak English very well. Reading and speaking. Super cats. Look at the children in the photographs. How old are they? What can they do? Work in 2 groups. Group A, read about Little Miss Picasso. Group B, read about the new Mozart. Answer the questions about Alexandra or Lucas. How old is she or he after the reading? The new Mozart. 10 years old, Lucas Yondrek is very shy, but every year he travels the world and meets hundreds of people. Lucas is brilliant pianist and he gives lots of concerts. Last year he was in Washington, Chicago and London. He is sometimes called the new Mozart. He says, I'm shy but I love giving concert. إذن عندنا هون مثلا صاحب ال10 أعوام لوكاس فوندراك خجول جدا ولكنه كل عام يسافر إلى كل أنحاء العالم يقابل المئات من الناس. ولوكاس هو عبارة عن عازف موسيقي رائع ويحضر العديد من الحفلات الموسيقية كونسرتس حفلات موسيقية. في العام الماضي كان في ويستنج شيكاغو في أمريكا ولندن في بريطانيا. he is sometimes وبعض الأحيان يلفظ عليه أو يطلق عليه لقب نيو موزارت. موزارت هو أحد الرائدين أو الرواد في عالم الموسيقى الأجنبية. لوكاس was born in Obava in Czech Republic. ولد في اليونان في أوبافا but now he lives with his parents in Vienna. والآن يعيش في السويد في فيينا where he practices the piano 6 hours a day. وهو يمارس عزف البيانو كل يوم 6 ساعات. he goes to school 2 days a week. يذهب إلى المدرسة يومين في الأسبوع فقط. Lucas could play the piano when he was 2 and he could read music before he could read books. استطاع العزف على الموسيقى عندما كان عمره 2 عام واستطاع قراءة الموسيقى أو النوتة الموسيقية قبل قراءة الكتب. Now he can write music too. والآن يستطيع أن يؤلف مقطوعات موسيقية. Lucas doesn't just play the piano, he plays football and ice hockey. He says Mozart was poor and he couldn't play football, so I'm not like him at all. فإذا لوكاس لا يعزف البيانو فقط، بل يلعب بكرة القدم وأيضا الهوكي الثلجية. ويقال أن موزارت كان فقير ولكن لم يستطع لعب الكرة، فإذا أنا لا أشبهه أبدا. Little Miss Picasso. مس بيكاسو، الأنسة بيكاسو الصغيرة. Alexandra Neshata is 13 and she is called the new Picasso. She paints large pictures in Cubist style and sells them for between $10,000 and $80,000. ألكسندرا ناتشي هي عمرها 13 عام، تسمى بيكاسو الجديدة، ترسم لوحات كبيرة بأسلوب جديد، تبيع هذه اللوحات من $10,000 حتى $80,000. She was born in Romania. ولدت في دولة رومانيا, but now she lives in Los Angeles with her family. تعيش الآن في أمريكا مع عائلتها. She could paint very well when she was only 4, but her parents couldn't understand her picture. استطاعت التلوين أو الرسم عندما كان عمرها 4 أعوام، ولكن والديها لم يستطيعا أو لم يتمكنا من فهم هذه الصور. Alexandra says, I paint now, I feel sometimes I'm happy and sometimes sad. فأنا قالت أنها هي الآن تلون وترسم، ولكن أحيانا تشعر بالسعادة وأحيانا بالحزن. I can't stop painting every day after school. She does her homework, plays with her little brother, then paints for 2 or 3 hours until bedtime. فيوميا هي تكمل وظائفها المدرسية وتلعب مع أخيها الصغير، ثم تلون وترسم لمدة 3-4 ساعات حتى يأتي موعد النوم. Alexandra doesn't spend her money, she saves it. We were very poor when we were first in America. ألكسندرا لا تصرف المال بل تحافظ عليه، لأنها قالت أنهم كانوا فقيرين جدا عندما أتوا إلى أمريكا لأول مرة. We couldn't buy many things. لم نستطع شراء معظم الأشياء. But now I can buy a big house for my family and we can travel the world. Last year we were in London, Paris and Rome. It was fantastic. ولكن الآن أستطيع شراء منزل كبير والسفر إلى كل أنحاء العالم. مثل السنة الماضية سافرت إلى فرنسا وبريطانيا وروما. How old is he or she? How old is he? He is, we can say here, 10 years old. And why is he special? Because he can play the piano very well. Where was she born? She born in Romania. Where does he or she live now? She lives in Los Angeles. Why does she live with her family? Because her family is so poor. Does she or he go to school? He goes to school 2 days a week. What could she or he do when she or he was very young? Actually, they were about the Alexandra can paint and about Lucas can play piano. Okay. Also, does she have much free time? No, because she almost write or bent. Okay, bent what? Bent pictures. Is she or he poor? No, he is not. But he was and she was. Okay, guys, this is, we can say, the finishing of unit 6. Vocabulary pronunciation, words that sound the same. Look, I have a black eye. No, he doesn't know the answer. No, I. Okay, these are some, guys, some words with the same pronunciation. Okay, look, I and I. No, I doesn't, or he doesn't know. No, he doesn't know the answer. Okay, so write where, here, there, I, see, our, for, to, sun, no. Also, look, I, sun, where, for, see, our, by, to, know, there, right, here. Okay, guys? So many words are the same pronunciation with different meanings. Okay, so by this way we can say that we can finish unit 6 and we'll start with unit 7 in the special video.